We will have this meeting on the product launch of our new product. Carmen, can you do the roll call?
Alright, sure. Good afternoon, Mr. Wong, our chairperson for today's meeting, and this Wenson from Finance Department, Yap Jun Chong for Media Department, Vera from Marketing Department, and I'm Carmen from Human Resource Department, and I will be recording the meeting minutes for today.
Alright, good afternoon everyone.
Afternoon.
Okay, so today we have 3 products to decide which one we are going to launch. We will have the iPad, the iMac, and the iPhone. I will start with the iPhone. We released the new iPhone early this spring, so that was quite recent. And our team has come up with the new iPhone ready to be released. It has a new camera, new Retina display, and of course we will update the design so it looks newer. However, as I said before, we released the model early this spring. It's not even been a year, it's only half a year, and I'm doubtful that it will have a good audience, even though it's our best seller, the iPhone. Moving on to the iMac. iMac is our top PC. We have come up with the new iMac. It has very minimal upgrades, just like the iPhone. New processor, new design, and however the display and everything remains the same, with the same amount of RAM. And moving on to our iPad, I think this is our most promising product to be released. The iPad has a new Retina display, new camera, which is 8 megapixel, a brand new Retina display, and a whole new revamped design, designed to attract customers, especially the younger customers. I see no drawbacks with the iPad as well. We released the last iPad over a year ago, and I'm sure our customers are eagerly waiting for the new iPad to come out. However, we will still take a vote. I'm sure you all have different opinions on which product we should push. So we will now have the vote on which Apple product we will release. All in favor of voting for the iPhone, raise your hand. For the iMac, please raise your hand. We have 1 vote for the iMac. And those voting for the iPad, please raise your hand. Okay, so that makes 4 of us, and we will move ahead with launching the new iPad Pro. So now we will move on to the finance department to discuss the budget for our venue. Winston, can you tell us what was the planned budget?
Around 20K for the venue budget.
20,000. Okay. Veryl, our marketing department head, will tell us about the possible venues that we have looked at.
Okay, for now, so there's 4 possible venues. The event will take place at 27th of November 2018. So the first one is at Kuala Lumpur Convention Center. It will cost around 9,800. This room include internet access, and the facilities is there's on-site catering, on-site restaurant, on-site security, and the space is 10,000 square feet. And this place is accessible by wheelchair. The services available is there's AV capabilities and there's video conference. For the second one is TM Convention Center. This one will cost about 4,000 ringgit. The facilities is on-site security and the space is very small, around 5,000 square feet. The only services is AV capabilities, and the features, there's no free internet access. And the third one is Sunway Pyramid Convention Center. This place will cost around 8,000 ringgit. The room features will have same like the Kuala Lumpur Convention Center. It will have internet access. The facilities in on-site catering, on-site security, space of the place is 7,000 square feet, and it is also accessible by wheelchair. Services available is only AV capabilities, so there's no video conferencing. the last one is San Derby Convention Center. It will cost around 7,500 ringgit. The room features is the same like the Summit Pyramid and Kuala Lumpur. There's free internet access. Facilities is on-site restaurant, on-site security, and the space is 8,000 square feet. It is also accessible by wheelchair, but it's the same like the Summit Pyramid Convention Center. There's only AV capabilities.
Thank you. So does anyone have any points to discuss about the venue?
No.
No. I believe that in a company as high profile as ours, we should pick KLCC, as this is the heart of Kuala Lumpur, and to promote our brand image. Even though it is the most expensive choice at 10,000, we should still go with this choice. Does the budget allow for this venue KLCC?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Jun Chong, can you talk us through the media department for this event?
Our department is decided to invite some popular people like Caterpillar or the other singer to our event. They will free advertising our product to the customer because they are popular. Same like someone using the iPhone and then show it, the person will ask why you use iPhone and then will like promote our product like that. The singer also can promote the event about our event is having a event at there. Actually, we don't need use any cost for that because there is free invite for them to help us. Besides that, we can invite the TV3 or Astro to our event to do a live to promote our product. That's all.
Thank you. Will there be any social media marketing?
Social media, we will announce a notice to our official social media like Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, and YouTube.
Now we will move on to the human resource to ensure we have enough crew for the event. Carmen?
Right. So, as what from Vera, the KLCC is 10,000 square feet, is that correct?
Yes.
And may I know what is the size of audience for the event? Maybe 100, 200?
I think 1,000.
1,000. So we will need basically 3 teams for the crew member, one for backstage, one for usher, which before the event, and then one team inside the hall to maintain the environment inside the hall. So we will move around. For backstage, we will outsource a multimedia company which have relevant knowledge and experience in this to make sure the event goes smooth and without any error. And we will have about 10 person inside the hall while the live conference is going on. And for ushers, we will assign around 5 person before the event. May I know how long is the event?
Maybe around 1.5 hours.
And what time do we plan to start?
We're planning to start on 10 a.m.
10 a.m. So we will start from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Right?
Yeah, if there's no delay.
So the usher crew will need to be prepared at least 1 hour earlier, so which is 10 o'clock. And after the event, we need to stay around 1.5 hours to clean up and also to make sure all the audience leave the hall without any things spoil or lost. Alright, that's all from my department.
Okay, thank you, Carmen. And for our final notes, does anyone have any comments to add?
I think the five crew for the 5 crew inside the event when live, there is not enough for handle 1,000 person.
I think at least 20.
Yeah, at least 20 or 25 like that.
Alright, we will look on it in 5 minutes.
What is our budget on human resource for the event?
5K, 5,000.
5,000 for all the personnel. I think that's not enough. If we were to upgrade from the previous 5 crews to 20 crews, I think we will have to change the budget. Can we revise? We will revise the budget and talk about this personally. Okay. So that concludes our planning for the product launch event on the 21st of December 2018. Thank you everyone for attending this meeting.
Thank you.